Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some good old Grux in the offlane. I haven't done Grux in a little bit, so I want to take him out for a spin, and I have a little different build I sort of want to try and get into, and that is we want to try to build him more as a dedicated split pusher, while just someone that can just win the 1v1s pretty hard, because I always love my Draconum and 4 Helm combo. Can't go wrong with that, but what I want to try to do differently is try to do more like Bonesaw Sky Splitter, because I've been seeing some people want Sky Splitter or Keen's Bane on Grux offlane. It's not terrible items, but like those kind of items makes Grux very kind of fragile. But if you do a certain build, I think you can actually get away with going those items. And one of those items that's very kind of crucial is going for something like Bonesaw, because Bonesaw gives you that fat 600 HP stat stack that makes you very durable once you build that out early. Your damage won't be anything like too crazy, I would say, but it's gonna really just kind of like help out. But since we're against a Victor offlane, it's actually kind of tricky. I think the item we want to actually go first is Basilisk. Like, so here's the thing, like, I would love to do Bonesaw Sky Splitter, but because of this tanky kind of matchup against the Rampage and Victor, we have to go Basilisk to shred their armor and do HP bonus damage kind of thing. So we're gonna do a little bit different build where we're gonna just do Basilisk into Bonesaw, and if we feel like we're kind of ahead, that's when I think we can get away with Sky Splitter, but it just really depends on how durable we feel. Like the Titans Quest would definitely help out in the long run too, going to the Warboots, but it's kind of one of the things. You want to try and build Grux to do significant damage, but you also gotta make sure he can take the CC and not like get one shot, right? So that's kind of like the big thing we're trying to do. Just do RB right there. I'm trying to be as aggressive as we can without pushing this wave too hard. He uses E, that's actually great info for us. Because the big thing is like this Victor shield is kind of annoying, so what we can do to get around that is constantly apply bleed, because every time taking bleed damage it resets the cooldown on his shield, and that's what we want to do. We want to try to make sure he doesn't have a shield up and about. And to do that, we have to keep hitting him, but he's not walking up like that, then we just can't trade with him. So, there you go, he got a shield, but we can still try to look to do an on-B trade. That's all we need to do, just on-B trading. Don't want to force an E just because Rampage may be on this side, so I kind of want to hold on to my E if I need to like knock people up and get away. It's a big thing. So I got a nice trade right there, got rid of shield, so now if I can look to trade him again, I'll be able to get rid of his stuff. Okay, applying that bleed right there. I think I can get a little bit more aggressive actually. Hopefully the bleed gets it doesn't, but I get the kill right there. So very great stuff. I'm backing immediately because I'm kind of stuck right here. I don't think the wave crashes, right? Yeah. So nice. I'll miss those minions, but I got the nice early kind of solo kill on the Victor, which is really big. But yeah, I missed that minion wave, so yeah, I miss all the CS, but at the very least I deny him the XP. It's because he's only level 2, my minion wave's also gone, so I didn't get the CS, but I didn't get any of that CS either. So we'd love to see the aggression, guys. So this means that the wave is bounced back to middle. That's the most ideal situation, I would say. We see Rampage on the right side, so I don't worry about early gank for a little bit. Right there, he's kind of behind my minion wave, so I just kind of figure we do aggressive trade. I'm actually gonna all in on him again. And there we go, now nice early kill, because I have a level advantage on him. He does not have his third ability unlocked, so I can just abuse that and get on top of him right there. Nice and easy. I'm gonna look to kind of shove this in, because it's gonna crash. I might as well try to make it crash and reset back closer to me. And we can actually go for the seed buff really quickly. You know, I think we can actually keep farming out. Because the longer I can stay out, the more I can kind of passively farm up. Because I'm 2 levels up. I'm level up on him. So I'm actually quite good to lane against him. I only have to be careful of Rampage coming in. So Put down wall right there. The wave is gonna push back to me because I crash it. It's gonna die. So it's gonna, looks like it's gonna meet out right in the middle-ish. Which is great because that means I'm safe to farm as the Grux. Let's see. So he doesn't have Brimstone, so I don't have to worry about damage from him actually. Which is really great info. I have to trim this a little bit or it will crash really hard into my tower. I don't want that, so let's give it a range minion right there. See how it's kind of stuck right here, so I'll be able to probably hold this still on the next wave. That's nice. You see, I just scared to walk up because I just have so much pressure on this dude. And there we go. Stay up a nice freeze, just taking my time farming out. He just did a little hook right there, but we don't have to take that at all. Just do an on-beach wave right there. I do have to be careful because he has a minion wave, so I kind of want to actually Q this, maybe. Oh, he actually walked out of that. Let me back up because I don't want to get hooked into that big minion wave right there. Yeah, so the wave's gonna reset to neutral. That means I can get aggressive again if I want to. There we go, just get a nice trade. I might look to kind of all in on him again if he walks it back up again. Just gotta play the patient game, might make his son edges farming. I don't have the full trade when I don't need to. Not sure where the rampage at, but I'm 2 levels up on this dude. I can probably just all in on him if I want to. Probably 1v2 actually, just because of which they're so behind already.
Enemy tower under siege.
Okay, he's looking like... So I'm not gonna really walk up to it because I don't want to just get hooked. So I'll say I'll go left because I want to go for this river buff and Decker can try to go for the right one. I think I just heard the rampage walk when he was doing his jungle clear, so I think he's on this side, which is great info for us. Go grab the river buff, that's some XP and mana back. So I'm actually fully top back up, funny enough. So I'm definitely very in the good spots. And since he's been kind of hitting the wave, it should eventually push back to me. I just don't want to walk up because I just heard the rampage. And I don't have voice down is the big thing as well. I think I just heard another one. Interesting. So I actually kind of want to clear this a little bit. Get to go for that. I start sharing with him immediately. See how I stand behind right there so I don't get stunned by the Victor. You should die for the bleed. There we go. Now we just focus the rampage. Uh-oh, he failed the blink. Oh, I got pulled in. I got to just blink out. I have to like stand right here. I really wish the Decker would fire block that a little bit better because I think we can kill him if he should stand right in front of him. Because the one thing I'm worried about is just to walk by the rampage. But I mean, he didn't have it, so I could play that a little bit better if I used my blink quick. I just kind of ignored the Faye ultimate. I kind of wanted to make her damage, but she's too. I mean, she didn't have that much iron, so that's kind of surprising. She did that much damage to me. So quite interesting. Well, unfortunately, the rampage got the kill because he's full no. That would have been a nice shutdown if I kill him right there. But it is what it is. We make do, because we're still way stronger than the rampage. I just wish that went a little bit better right there. Because I don't think the Decker was able to help that much. Because she's not doing enough damage to the big thing. He missed the hook, so we can't go on that anymore. Alright, Basilisk, that means we're gonna be doing a lot of damage. We're gonna try to go for Bonesaw for that durability and more attack speed is always a welcome sight for us. See, I'm trying to see what INC has. Okay, we're not too scared. I should probably just force it all in. Cause this is eventually gonna crash. I should be trying to kill him, Pumba. But he's trying to play. He's playing very passive right now because he knows he's just scared of me.
Your power grows.
So I just try and make sure I can juke his hooks. He's very so I can honestly go for the E and double on B. And I think that should do enough damage, but he may live because he has a shield. So that's a lot of pressure I'm putting on this dude. So he should be very oomph. I'm looking to go mid. Maybe we can go help kill the Fae because the Victor can't win that by himself. Like, just jump right here. And she has blink too, so I'm not able to catch that unfortunately. So yeah, my Witcher's not really able to do much right there unfortunately. So I'm just gonna like look to farm this out a bit. I might just show up the next wave in just so I can farm all that CS, which is gonna be great stuff for us. And I'm just gonna go grab the left river buff and just go push out left because Witcher is still around on that side. So let me just grab this. Maybe I can just go on him again because I think he's gonna jump, come back around right here maybe. He's actually walking all the way back. Unfortunate, we didn't get the kill. We are very ahead. It's just it's kind of always annoying to go against tanks because they just need to just beat it for team fights and they can do more than like a bruiser. So we just gotta really push our advantage right now as best we can. So probably what I need to do is push that out and just go for the tier buff immediately. Just try to really build up the XP lead and all that great stuff. Okay. So let's go build into Bonesaw. Just gonna get probably just a bunch of this HP and just get this halfway kind of finished for now. See Rampage right there, so good time to back so we don't get immediately ganked when we're not at our strongest. So he hasn't finished an item yet, so we still win pretty hard against him. And my deck seems to be very dead at the moment. Be careful left because the Rampage is coming in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually look to hover this side. Because Faye's coming around, Victor's coming around as well. So we're gonna definitely try to see if we can catch up. We need just to go on the... I gotta go on this Rampage first. Don't catch him. It's really annoying, like I can't really... If people just flip out like that, then I just can't kill them. It's a really unfortunate thing. And he knows it too, like, I can't touch him because he just Rampage. At the end of the day, I'm only in Grux. We're only so much limited range, right?
Enemy tower.
So I guess we just gotta go back to left because we're just pushing that in. And let's go pick up these items. So the best time to go on the Grux is when he doesn't have his leap on, essentially. And if he leaps out, he just easily outrange us. So that's why I was sort of looking at the Fae. But I trusted Trimbus was able to finish off no problem at all. I kind of want to force it 5. What we need to do is force it 5 when Rampage has to fight me, and when he does, I win that really hard. So if we go for mini prime, that'd be great. Or we just go on this Victor right here. So this Victor gonna need to lock him down because I can't catch him. There it is. That's a nice, good kill. I think we can maybe go for mini prime. So I'll tell my team, hey, just start it. I'm just gonna look to push this out really quickly. Dekka is looking to go defend mid, but I'm just gonna go here immediately to the mini prime. He can't. He's very slow. This Victor is very slow at doing this, so I need to actually start to kind of solo it to help with DPS. And he should give it to me because I'm definitely the way stronger one for this buff. Yep, there we go. That's marked by him. Because me getting this prime buff means I can have so much pressure with the split push, and I'll be able to really just force in towers left and right. Unfortunately, we can't help that. The deck of just may just go down right there. 5 people on the right side, by the way. That's insane. So I have the back, and let's go need Warboots. So if I need to get on top of the rampage, I can kind of catch back up with the need Warboots, which really help out on my way. I don't know if we can turn on this all the way, but there are. Can we still turn on this? Oh, he's ulting. I tried to blink, but my E went out first. I was trying to focus who I can, which is gonna be very nice cleans up. Don't think we can catch, but we can try. I think I can catch if I use my blink. It's too far away now. But we can attack mid. Let's attack mid, 100%. Because we have mini prime. They have the back. Those 2 people at the back. I tell my team, hey, let's just do this. But they're not inclined to help me with this. Okay, well, I guess we just have to. We're wasting too much time chasing the rampage. Like, we should just be pushing with my main prime right now. But my team is not inclined to help. I'm just gonna just keep split pushing at this point. Yeah, my team is overstaying so much. I don't like this. This should be just a Faintus for free or a tower, but they overchased and they invaded when we don't need to. If we all 3 push mid, then I think we got the tower. I just need bodies to do some damage. But I know the Rampage have the back first, so I think we can just force this. I just need the Twin Blast to like come over like right now and help me burst down before Rampage go over and check this out. I'm gonna ult. Okay, she's gonna be coming to check in. That's a blink. That Twin Blast should be able to finish by myself. I'm very oomph. There we go. So there we go. I kind of forced the objective when I think was actually really good. So it paid off. Goes to end. Let me back for Bonesaw. That's gonna really help out. Hopefully that Deco's a mate. He should be able to bust down the Rampage by herself. So hopefully she'll be able to get him. So I think I'm fed enough or tanking enough where I can actually go get away with Sky Splitter. I kind of want to do that tech with this build. So we're gonna go Sky Splitter third, and then we're gonna go pure tank. So probably Unbroken Will, some armor, magical defense, like that kind of stuff. So definitely Unbroken Will is probably what we're gonna actually be doing in this build route, just because I have a lot of CT. Or maybe Absolution, but that's a little bit squishy. Webnet DC, so maybe just give us a little bit fighting chance since the enemy team's ahead, but ideally he should be coming back soon. Let me put down the wall right here just in case Rampage just happen to be on this side and looking to gank me. Okay, I think we just can take down this tower. Not sure where the Witcher's at. He is, but I'm just gonna know him. Rampage on that side, so I can just actually just solo him. Yep, do more than enough damage. I have a very nice split push going on right now, so I'm just gonna keep going because the enemy team is occupied elsewhere on the map. I can go for the T2 push right here and try and take down these towers. Maybe inhibitor threat if they take too long. And my team is popping off right there, so my team, we're doing great work right here as a team. Wow, my team is playing up. That's huge. I don't think I can go for the inhibitor push because Witcher's about to spawn. I'm very oomph, but getting these 2 towers knocked down back to back is really big for me in terms of like solo gold and all that great stuff. Come on. There we go. It's a little greedy, but I think I can go for the 5 camp really quickly before the Witcher goes check over. Yeah, maybe it's on this side, so I can't stay too long. It looks like I have to walk all the way back because Witcher looks like he might be pushing this out. And he is, so... I kind of want to farm a little bit more. I want to go for the triple camp. I think if I get the triple camp, maybe get the wave that Witcher's pushing out currently for me, I'll be able to get Sky Foot on this next back, which is going to be a huge power spike for me. Yep, I just catch this next wave really quickly. Don't think the Witcher is going to push out, right? Yep, he's not, so let me just go... And yep, that should be enough. I won't be greedy and go for 2 buff because I'm no mana and don't know where the Witcher's at. Okay, it's on the tier buff right there. We see that. So nice, we got Sky's Builder. So now we have a very aggressive, very on-head oriented build. We definitely want to try go Unbroken Will for the magic defense and just all the health regen we can get when we kind of gain CC lockdown. So let's go with that. And imagine maybe Legacy so we get the CC cleanse if we should get CC lockdown really, really hard. Good attack left. I just initiate the full. Okay, he's initiating. Because we can definitely just win this. I'm gonna go focus the Witcher because he's the way easier one to go for. And this is gonna be a very dead rampage because we shred through him like no tomorrow. Nice job. That was a very nice cleanup by the team. We love to see it. I think the Faye's coming over. So wait, can we maybe go on her? Oh, I think we just go prime. Can we not do prime? Because that's 2 people dead. I think we just go prime. We just all group up for it. My team is over chasing again. Like, yeah, just get the melee over here and then we're chilling. Because with my build, I should do a lot of damage to this buff. No problem at all. Nice. That's huge. Now we just go for Faintus because I don't need the bag, but part of my other team needs a bag for all the gold they accumulated, but I definitely don't need the bag necessarily. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be looking white because just see if they're trying to force it white from spawn. So gotta get some vision. Now on it, we see Rampage over here though. So what we need to do is push out the white wave and then we'll be in a great spot. Try to see if we get his jump. Oh, we got the hook by the Witcher. Huge hooks, my friend. Let's go. I don't care. I'm gonna run down this way because I have new Warboots. Okay. We have another spicy hook by the Witcher. Oh, spicy stun by the Decker. That's a very dead Witcher right there. The enemy Witcher, not my Witcher. Nice. Now we just go straight on Faintus. That'll be the second one. Always great to kind of focus these objectives down. That's what I mean, we're not worried about, like, the enemy team has a huge lead, but I'm really strong. So long as my team plays around me, I can just literally just face tank all of this by myself, no problem whatsoever. We have about 2 minutes on the buff, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go my way mid, I'm gonna push this out, and try and knock down these towers while my team is split pushing on the right sides. Ideally, we should have more people mid or right, but it doesn't matter. I think we're fine just with how things are is. So what I should do is actually just focus on the Talons because I do enough damage to the Talons I can just kind of bust it down if I really want to. Just go on the Faye melee. Very nice melee ultimate to save my bacon. Go right there. I really want to go on the bait, but she's sitting on the tower, so let's just focus the Rampage. Not even to live right there, but we distract them long enough for my team to get a very nice push. I think that's GG's right there. Yeah, we just distracted them for so long that my team was doing the serious work right there. So definitely GG's by my team right there. Way to hang in there to get a nice, actually kind of early finish. Usually around this is like 25-minute games are usually people FFing, but this is so my first game where we actually fully completed, despite it being a kind of, what do you call it? A kind of disadvantage we had early on. It's not like one-sided and then we just went down. We were at a disadvantage. My team wanted to give up, but I was like, nah, I think we got this, no problem out. And indeed, we came back pretty strong, if I do say so myself. Taking a look at the damage charge, we definitely were putting in the series work. The only one that out damage us was the Fae, but of course, mages tend to have some of the highest DPS in the game, so it's kind of hard to match that, especially with Fae, with just her pulling everyone in and getting a bunch of free damage. Also, the fact that we were able to do this much damage compared to a 9-0 Fae means that we're doing some serious work on this build. Kind of curious about my damage, so taking quite a bit of damage here. So yeah, we did some solid kind of tanky. So here's the thing about this like Sky Splitter Grux. I see people do Sky Splitter Grux or Kingsbane Grux, and I don't see them doing it like correctly. And what I mean by that is the whole point of a Sky Splitter item is Sky Splitter is a sustained damage option. In the sense that it's not like an assassin item where you can expect it to blow up people instantly. You get all the value from Sky Splitter when you're attacking someone repeatedly over and over and over again, right? And that's kind of like why it goes really well for on-hit builds, because on-hit builds is supposed to be proccing all these effects constantly, right? And that's how you do your damage output. But that means you have to live long enough to get all your damage output for Sky Splitter. So I see people building Sky Splitter Grux, but not building enough defenses to actually make him like durable to get it off, because there's no point going Sky Splitter Grux if all it takes is a CC chain and you are dead, right? Because in this game we're getting CC chain by the Fae, the Victor, the Rampage, but we still live through all of that and able to just go back swinging. Once all the CC's down, we just go and kind of wipe up the floor, right? So that's the kind of big thing is you want to try to do Sky Splitter Grux by building items to better cater for that. So that's why Bonesaw and Sky Splitter is actually a very strong combo, because Bonesaw gives you that very fat 600 HP statistics, which makes you very kind of beefy early on. Getting that 600 HP on you is actually very potent. So you combine that with a fragile Sky Splitter, makes it for a balanced bruiser kind of build. You're still gonna be not the, so you can still be a tank, but you're still not gonna be the most tanky with just Sky Splitter alone. That's why we went with the Warboots, trying to get all that HP armor, that health regen we get from combat. The move speed is also very nice, and so you combine that with the Crest, Bonesaw, Sky Splitter, that makes it for a very well-rounded kind of build. We just had to go Basilisk first, because we're going against the Victor Rampage, who loves to build all that defenses, right? So we went that to count that immediately. It's also a great item anyways in this build that we want to finish off. So unless you're going against the tank offlane, you can just do Bonesaw Sky Splitter. If you're going against the tank offlane, you do Basilisk, Bonesaw Sky Splitter kind of thing. So making sure you're durable enough to wither down the tanks and do all the great damage. But yeah, I seriously think Sky Splitter is not bad on Grux. It's just you gotta know how to build that right, and I definitely let you guys know how to do that correctly and really take advantage of this item on Grux. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what the heroes, what the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.